I really like your wiener. Maybe someday your wiener can meet my...
Do you have an idea? What are you writing down?
Your wiener can meet my kitty, ladies. Harry likes the sound of that. Hopefully they both will come that day.
Me and the T.O. Hi.
We should get coasters for our table.
I know, look at us.
I know. We're big. We shouldn't have rings.
No, this is
On our
unacceptable.
our expensive $50 table.
That we put together 3 times because we didn't know what the hell. Yeah. When he looked at us like, why are you doing that?
I know. Shh, it was fun. It worked.
We got it, okay?
I'm back. You're back.
Hi.
Here we are.
Oh yeah, my nails?
I could do it. I don't have
Oh
it.
yes.
Look.
Okay, today's Dollar Tree find is mango chainsaw.
Liquid death. Okay.
Flavored-
Hi, people. Thanks for coming back. Oh, this glass is warm.
This is perfect for us. Look, murder your thirst.
Oh.
It's murder your thirst. Sparkling, but the normal one isn't, right? This
That's probably why
ruthless.
it's in Dollar Tree.
It's
People don't like the sparkling.
Okay, you want to read today's?
Come on. Let me
Liquid
put my
death?
Dollar Tree glasses on.
Oh my god.
This ruthless tall boy of flavored sparkling water has a twisted plan to use natural agave and exploding bubbles to murder your thirst and recycle your soul.
Oh. Is that a
That
good
is
thing?
some heavy duty thing it's gonna do to us.
Okay.
It's gonna murder our thirst.
I thought it was and recycle our soul.
Yes. Wait, what does this say? We donate a portion of the profits from every can sold to help kill plastic pollution. For a good time, scan this.
Oh, where do you think
We
it
have
sends
to
us?
see what that's going on.
To hell?
Okay. Yes.
Let's scan her.
So here we go.
Cheers.
Oh, good. You got the chip glass
Liquid
this time.
death. I did?
Mm-hmm. Where's the flavor? Is there any
Oh,
flavor?
I actually like that.
I think the flavor drove by. It stopped by and
It's not. No.
There's a hint.
It's not killing my thirst because I have no flavor.
maybe it's just water.
I thought you said there was a flavor to it.
It was mango.
Okay.
You can taste the mango.
What?
Not my taste buds.
Mango.
Well, you can't taste the mango.
I can't taste it.
Mango is back in the corner.
Yeah.
How's your soul
I think
feeling?
I see him. Mango's back there.
The murder mango?
It just takes us to their website.
Yeah, we don't care about that.
No.
So anyway, yeah, okay. Well,
Okay, hi.
you know what?
What are we talking about today?
This Dollar Tree stuff is...
We're gonna find one. It's funny.
I'm not laughing. Neither is my soul. Neither is my thirst. It's not quenched. You know what? Today, I think we're going to talk about something serious today. Okay, we're going to talk about.
Lecture me? What did I do?
Yeah, because I just want you to be aware. Because I went through this right before I retired, and it's sexual harassment in the workplace.
Oh, you were sexually harassed?
No, I someone in the workplace.
Mother.
I was the harasser.
The predator.
Oh my god.
Predator. Very bad.
Okay.
And not only once, I got
What?
two
Mom? No.
against me. Okay, 2 against me.
Was okay.
Okay.
We need to learn then. What did we do wrong?
Yes, what did I do wrong? Okay, because, first of all, I do have a mouth on me, but whatever. So, we used to, and you're very aware of this because you have to do this with your company. We had leadership meetings once a month. So, we would all get
What is that?
put in, what, leadership meetings or that
No, the
noise?
noise. Someone breaking
I
in?
think the soul is
Oh,
breaking
leaving? Yeah.
through. So in these leadership meetings, we would break up into tables. Well, we didn't break up. They assigned us tables. So once you got there, you went and found out what table you had to sit at. And you're like, oh, Lord. Lord, get
I
me through this
know.
meeting.
Yes.
Okay, first of all, like we talked about the last time, always feel like an idiot because they all have their degrees and their PhDs, and I like just freaking
Worked your way up.
self-taught, taught myself everything, learned, and here I am sitting with these people, right? And I'm like, every time they talk to me, I'd be like, Google, what was that word they just said? What did that word mean? Because I have no idea.
But what's crazy is you knew more. You knew a lot more than they did. I don't know. I don't think people should be judged on.
Their book learned, I was street learned.
Yes.
Yeah. It was different, but I thought everybody liked it. We got along pretty well. So we were at one of the leadership meetings this one time, and I ran the software program. I did the help desk. So for me to leave, all these people who are needing help are not getting help because at this time the first sexual harassment will be why I didn't have help because it was my employee. But anyway, at this point, it's the second one. So I'm in this meeting and I'm working on my computer and my boss is always looking at me, yelling at me, get off your computer, get off your computer.
Oh, during the meeting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, these people need help. They're stuck. A teacher's stuck. They need help. They need to do this. This person, I've got to take care of these tickets. So at one point they told us to change tables. So we had to get up, move over to this table. So it's me and a coworker of mine, a male. And we're sitting there and I'm just working. And this girl comes up behind me and goes, oh, you're in my seat. And I'm like, I thought anybody could sit anywhere and I'm just working. And she's like, well, that's my seat. And I go, well, why don't you just sit on his lap?
Oh. Were they a couple?
No. I didn't even know who it was behind me.
Oh.
I have no idea. I just told her, sit on his lap if you have to. Because I don't fucking care at this time. I got to get some work done. Just sit on his lap. And I'm laughing, right? Because I'm thinking it's funny. Like... And he looks at me and he starts laughing. Well, little did I know she did not find it funny at all. And I had no idea who she... I never looked at her or anything. I never looked up or nothing. I just kept working. So it was about a week and a half later, I get called in my boss's office. And he's like, yeah, and you can see he's all uncomfortable because my boss, we go way back. So. Well,
also those are hard conversations.
Okay, but let me tell you what happens in this meeting because it's hilarious. So we're in the meeting, and if my boss watches this video, he is gonna die.
You're not naming anybody.
I know.
Or where this
So
workplace
we're in the meeting, and I'm sitting there, and he's like, okay, well, I gotta talk to you about sexual harassment. I'm like, okay, what? And he tells me, you have a file against you. And I was like, what? And he tells me, yeah, do you remember that? And I'm like, because you know me, I splurt things and I don't remember. And I'm like, I don't remember that at all. Who is it? And he names the person. I'm like, who is she? I don't know who she is, whatever. In the meantime, my friend's going, she's such a bitch anyway. Nobody likes her. She's just hardcore, whatever, you know. So I'm like, oh, okay. So he's giving me this whole speech and I'm like, oh, whatever. Okay, whatever. So in the meantime, I noticed my boss sitting at the table, his zipper's down. He does not know that I have noticed. But I'm sitting here going, well, this is a little ironic. Because now I'm sitting in
what
with
are
my
the chances?
boss and his zipper's down. And I'm just sitting there like, okay. So we're talking, and all of a sudden, out of the clear blue, I hear zip. Like he noticed, and he's casually zipping in his pants.
Oh my God.
And I'm like,
in your sexual harassment meeting.
And I'm like, if that could not be sexual harassment, I don't know what could be.
You're like, I don't think I should sign this,
and
sir.
I am dying. I was dying. I never said anything to him about it that I'd
that
seen
you
it.
noticed?
I just let it.
I wish it was recorded. Was your conversation recorded? They'd hear.
I know, because it's so funny. I think I was just looking down here and I just heard the zipper. And I was like, oh my God, it was hilarious.
What are the chances of that happening?
Right? Right? In a sexual harassment.
In your meeting.
Anyway, so I sent her a Paula. I didn't mean to offend you, whatever.
But that's a good point because those are you just joking.
Right.
But you don't know at work.
They don't take it that way because everybody's like, whatever. So the other one was I had an employee working for me and she thought she was the prima donna of prima donnas. First she comes in, we hire her. And I didn't want to hire her, but my boss was like, no, she'll be good. She has experience. And I'm just like, I just didn't get a good feeling with her. You got a feeling? Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we hire her, and the first thing she decides is she needs an office. I don't have an
Oh.
office, mind you.
Oh.
I sit with the guys. And she comes in and she wants an office because she can't concentrate, you know. And I'm like, well, that ain't gonna happen, so better work it out.
Yeah,
okay?
like this is how we work.
So then we end up moving. We were in one area. We had already moved like twice. We used to get shifted all the time because we're just the little peons. Move over here, move over here, move over. So she's like, I just can't keep doing this moving. It's just too much for me. And I'm like, listen, bitch. I'm like I
pick
didn't
up
say
your
that.
computer.
It's like, just move your stuff over there. So we all move, and she decides I'm not going to move. And she stays over in this thing, and I go over and I go, you need to get over there. Well, I mean, we have till Friday, right? I go, we're all over there. Just
Like,
move your stuff and get over there. So at this point, we're starting to get a little edgy with each other. And I had my one friend, this guy friend, and we've been buddies ever since. And I had brought in this book that I had sent to you, and I sent one to Madison, and I thought they were hilarious. So I brought this book in. Can I read it really quick? Is that too long? I'm going to read it.
Did she overhear you reading this?
No, I did not read it out loud.
Oh.
So this is
Just
called
had it up.
Harry's Big Wiener. And it's about a wiener dog. So, wait. This is a, oh, you know what I think? I'm going to read this book, and Ashley's not allowed to laugh. This is a challenge for Ashley to not
I
laugh
have to do that.
while I read this
A sip.
book.
Soda?
What is this?
What do I do? Liquid death?
Hey, is this going to bother what's going on?
They're leaving.
Oh, okay.
That's a dirt bike.
Okay, so Ashley's not allowed to laugh, okay?
Ooh.
Oh, dear. Why you gotta be shoved back so far?
I scooted it
We need to
forward.
move this way. Okay, are you ready for this challenge?
Okay.
Okay, so let me read you this book. Okay. Harry has a big wiener that goes with him to the park, longer than a shark.
Longer than soda.
She didn't even make it. His wiener is so long that people on the street shout, "That's one big wiener in those pants." His wiener gets excited and stands up. Harry laughs and strolls around the park with his hairy wiener out in the open for all to enjoy. You are not. As he walks, people want to come and stroke his wiener. That feels good, doesn't it? One lady says to his wiener. The wiener is satisfied with the attention it is receiving. I really like your wiener. Maybe someday your wiener can meet
Do you have
my
an idea? What are you writing down?
your wiener can meet my kitty, the lady says. Harry likes the sound of that. Hopefully they both will come that day. Harry continues to walk with his wiener, and another person comes along. Your wiener is longer than any wiener I've ever seen. Does it fit? Another woman asks. Of course it does. I have a doggy door at home for it, Harry said proudly. His wiener got so much attention. Many people who walk
Hold on,
by.
I need more. What the hell's a doggy door? Is that the
You
vagina?
are reading into, he is just talking about his dog at the park. Who told you to take it nasty? No one said. If a little kid read this book, he would not at all understand where your mind is going, okay? Many people who walked by rubbed his wiener so much, it was happy all day. People at the park told Harry about their wiener too. Some of them were wrinkly and old, small and short, skinny and fat. Wieners come in all shapes and sizes. Can I touch your wiener? An old lady said to Harry.
I just want you to touch it. Just touch it. Come on.
If it's not too big for you to handle,
Who
Harry
said that
said
even
to
about
the
a dog?
old lady. The old lady laughed and gave his wiener a long and slow stroke. I've had a lot of experience with wieners. I have a few at home, the old lady said.
Oh my god! Oh, I have a few at home.
Harry and his wiener were tired all day from the excitement. He laid in bed and rubbed his wiener stiff of the nose. So many ladies liked you today. Did you have fun? He asked his wiener.
Oh my gosh.
His wiener stood up with happiness again. Harry continued to rub his wiener and think about how he would come all the way to the park tomorrow. Thanks for buying this book.
Oh my gosh.
So,
You brought this to
There's-
work?
I actually, this one, but the one she saw was this other one I need to get and read to you. Yeah, Barbara's Beaver needs a haircut.
Haircut.
That one is hilarious. Anyway, so I had brought the book to show my friend,
Okay.
the guy friend, and I had it on my desk face down.
Okay.
That was it. She came
She
to my
grabbed
desk
it?
and saw it. Now, how can
Not
you go?
saw it. She
picked it up and wrote in.
offended?
Yeah, and told them that she was
Oh.
offended by this, and then she said that I made some other comments too, which were not true, and I was like, that's a bunch of BS. But
So it was inappropriate for you to have this
I
at
couldn't
your...
even bring this book to work. Is inappropriate.
Okay.
But I was like, but if it's in my personal possession and no one should be touching my stuff, how is it offensive to anybody? But that's that fine line.
Yes.
So if you get these funny books, don't take them to work because you will be persecuted.
Persecuted.
I ended up having
were
two
too?
sexual harassment cases
I
against
can't
me
believe that.
within like a week and a half. My boss
That's
was just
weird.
like, what?
Like,
and I
what
was
is
like,
going
but
on?
I had like, I think I had already turned in my resignation paperwork. So I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not going to do anything about it. But like I had to go and do the sexual harassment
Training?
online training
Yes.
thing. And I'm like, I'm not going to do it because I'm out of here.
I have to do this.
I could care less. Yeah, we had to do them
different
every year.
ones. Yes.
Keenan and Associates.
Yes.
But yeah, so sexual harassment is
Well,
very...
you didn't learn from those
No, I didn't.
videos.
Because you go like this, you play the video and you're busy over here working.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Let me
Next
answer.
screen.
Okay, play this. Yeah, wait, answer question.
No, you
Okay.
don't. You actually do them.
I didn't. Anyway, the book is hilarious, and
It's
you laughed
hilarious.
right off the bat. You could not even not laugh.
So I can just imagine her being like, was she offended? When,
Oh yeah, you know, her shirt's buttoned here. She was very prudish. You could definitely tell. Like I couldn't make any jokes
Which is,
around her.
yeah, everyone has those people though.
Yeah,
that
that's
you
why-
have.
Experience with Harry Wiener.
That's why I
You
wanted
have a lot of
her.
I
experience?
said not a lot of experience with Harry Wiener.
I thought he said he had a lot
I
of
needed
experience.
her out of there, and it
Yeah.
took me. God, I had to
It's so
document.
hard when you don't have your people at work,
Yeah.
like your like-minded people.
Yeah. So I know.
Then you're being, yeah.
Exactly.
It's not
And I worked
comfortable.
with all guys.
Because you're IT.
So I'm in a room. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and me.
But you had brothers too, which I feel
Yeah, 4 brothers.
you grew up not being offended by
Yeah, I've never
that
been
kind of
offended.
stuff. Like
No.
guys always joke like stuff like that.
I know, but you can't at work.
Not anymore. Yeah.
Yeah.
They
But it was
used
just
to.
so funny because I would say things every now and then and go, "Oh, did I say that?" The guys would
like-
just look at me like, "Oh my God."
It's you. It's not even them.
Even when we would have our Google meetings, because it would be all of us management and I'd be the only female, and I'd be like, not paying attention. They're like, Cinda, oh yeah, it's my turn? Oh. Okay, well, not much going on over here, just doing my job. And whatever you guys have to say means nothing to me. Might as well speak Japanese and have a great day.
Did you say that?
Yes.
Stuff? Yes. Because that's what we're thinking. That's what we're all thinking.
I say it, and the guys would always say, "Oh my God, we miss you so much." Because I just be like, "Mazel
make-
talk foreign." I
Yes.
don't know anything about servers,
department.
networks, the LDTPMOP.
But they think you guys
like-
should all.
Yeah, we should know what
all
everybody's
know.
doing. I'm in a totally different, a whole different realm.
I
over here.
completely understand.
Yeah, so it was just always funny. Every time we had those meetings, I'm like, oh God.
And then at the end, when they do the round table,
Yeah.
okay, give us all a little update. And you're like,
Yeah. I'm like, not much. Same old, same old.
I'll let you know.
Everybody's doing a good job, though, and I appreciate you all. That's what I would say. Thank you very much.
Okay, so we learned a lesson today.
So sexual harassment is very serious.
It is.
Yeah.
And what an awkward conversation. You
Oh,
probably
my
had
poor
like your
boss.
stomach.
I
like-
think pulling the zipper up was probably the worst thing he's ever had to
He had to have left. You left that meeting and he had to have been like, oh my gosh. Hopefully she didn't notice that my hairy big wiener was out.
It was so funny. It's so quiet. You just hear.
He couldn't even cover it with a cough or something. Like,
I know. That's what I would have done, right? Oh my gosh, it was so funny.
What was
Oh
he
my
doing? Why was it down?
I don't know. Maybe he just went to the bathroom. Maybe he wanted to show me. This is bad sexual harassment.
Yes, don't do these things. Sit on his lap.
Anyway, the last months that I worked, the last months that I worked there was just like so stressful. I was so glad to get out.
I remember.
I got
you
every
here.
ailment
Yep.
you could imagine.
Your head was breaking out.
My head broke out. My butt broke out.
That was
big,
crazy.
weird thing. Oh man.
That they were saying was stress related.
Yeah.
Stress is real.
Yeah.
I saw she had like crazy sores all
I had
over
this
her head.
big thing up here.
Yes, you lost
like a
hair.
Volcano. I had a bald spot.
Yep, you lost hair.
Yeah. And then I had
Take
my
care of yourself.
butt thing. They thought it was MRSA and this big old.
MRSA?
Yeah.
How could you get MRSA?
She didn't.
Because
It was stress.
Christian's dad was in the hospital and
Oh.
he got it on his arm. And
Oh,
then
gotcha.
I got it.
Oh, they think it actually was?
Yeah.
How the hell did it go to your butt?
On my butt.
Got
Because I
butt
like my
MRSA.
butt rubbed. Rub my
See,
butt. It feels
massaging,
good.
it does feel good. Oh my God, he touched his dad and then rubbed your butt.
Oh God.
Oh,
Anyway,
gross.
yeah.
Dude,
So
butt MRSA.
Yes.
I could show you the picture. It was.
It
I
was
couldn't
nasty.
sit. I told my boss I can't come to work. And he's like, "Well, what's going on?" I show him the picture. Here's my
Mother, sexual harassment. She didn't learn.
learn.
She didn't.
Watch the
She
fucking
literally
video.
did.
This was before the sexual harassment.
Well, this
I
was another one right
check
there.
out my butt. Now here, look at this bald spot on my head, and
Oh
look at
my
this,
gosh.
and look at this, and look at this.
I get claim submissions all the time for insurance, and people feel like they need to submit pictures. I've seen some, like, I don't need to see that. Nobody needed to see that, actually.
Why?
Just
We
the
don't give a
doctor.
shit.
No, insurance doesn't need
Just
to.
give us the codes. That's all we need.
Yeah, we don't care.
So you're like, oh, that's for
Oh
sure.
God, I still have to image it. I still have to.
Yeah. So, is that the conclusion of today, or is that too short?
No,
No, that was great.
that was good.
So
and,
we should just say toodles.
and no don't sexually harass
Don't
anybody.
sexually harass.
I
If you
thought
wanna
you
buy
were
these
going to
books-
talk about an experience against
I
you.
really did too. Yeah.
About against me.
Yes, like you were going to share
You were a
a
victim.
touching. Yeah.
Well, you were the
Of
perpetrator.
why would I think she was my mother? I thought we were going to
Against
share a
two
story.
Women.
I feel
You're
like there are
evil.
multiple others that should have been reported.
I think. Comment down below if you've been sexually harassed. If you're a victim.
Have you met me?
If you're
Have I
a victim of
harassed you?
symptoms,
I'm
Arian.
sorry. I have a mouth with no filter.
We'll
Okay.
write you a formal apology.
We'll
You
post
could
them
write-
all up here.
Our claims department is Craig. We'll have
Craig will answer your call.
Yes.
Send us an email.
Yes.
Send us an email, DM us if
Share
you
your
have
story.
been harassed by me. And I did not
Now that I know, there's a new level of my mother unlocked. Okay, thank you. Huh?
Can you imagine that I was in a room of all these principals? They're all principals.
Yeah.
Or superintendent, assistants, this assistant,
And then you
and me.
offending these is little.
Because I'm the hardcore. She's the street trash. She just proved it. Sit on his lap. I would. It was no problem. Hey, let me sit on your lap. And then real quick, when they told me that, and I went to go talk to the guy that was next to me. I go, I can't remember it at all. I go, I just flew out. He goes, yeah. He goes, I remember when you said it. And I go, I did say it. He goes, yeah. He goes, I was laughing though. He goes, I thought it was pretty damn funny because it's you. He goes, I know you, and
You weren't being serious.
Yeah, you were just joking around, flipping off. So yeah, it was kind of funny.
I could see that happening.
Yeah.
I could see accidentally and just not thinking.
Yeah, I was just like, sit on his lap. Fuck, I'm not getting up moving. They made me come over here. I'm settled in. I'm working.
Well, because
What
that
a
reminds
bitch.
me when I was in middle school. I don't know if you remember this. I got sent to the principal's office because I was calling.
Oh, think you told me this one. Yeah.
We had sex education that day, so I learned a lot.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of new things. So then we were at like recess, and the guys were like joking with us. But I was like you, like I was the guy's girl. We would just play, and they were talking, and I called them a bunch of boner boys. I just was like, okay, shut up, boner boys. And then the teacher heard, and I was pulled into the principal's office because that is unacceptable. You don't.
Why are you teaching me the word then?
Yeah, I was like, well, they get them.
Every morning,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
They are boner.
It is. Yeah, it was so, because I was like, oh. She was like, you might need to, we don't say things like that.
Is
That's
pitch a tent
offensive.
okay?
I said, should I say the erection boys? Is that anatomic?
No,
Yeah.
what do they call early morning hard on EMHO?
No, but if they
voice?
want me to be scientific what is it?
It's like it's called nocturnal something.
Yeah, but if they want me to, they want me to
I
say
speak-
penis instead of.
Instead of
yeah.
it's my big wiener.
Yes. So like, should I just say
Big Harry's big wiener.
erection gentleman?
It's okay, girl. I'm proud of you. You speak your
Okay.
mind.
I was
Okay.
like, so. Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
that was funny. It was
Yeah,
like
it
same
is.
thing where they sat me down and told me that I can't say stuff like that. It's offensive. I was like, oh.
You're like, okay, vagina lady.
Yeah.
Pussy lady.
Yeah. I was like, okay, fine. Don't teach me these things at school.
Okay. Thanks
Okay,
a lot
thank
for
you.
joining us. Come back next week. Bye.
Me and the T, goodbye. Goodbye.